Okay, today we are going to start a new chapter, a new lesson from English Junction, and the name of the lesson is The Land of Little People, which is chapter number 2, page number 10 and 11. So first we are moving on to page number 13 to find out who is the author of the story. Now this story is adapted from Gulliver's Travel. Gulliver's Travel is a novel which is written by Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift was an Irish author and he was best known for writing this story, means Gulliver's Travel. So this story is his first voyage. Voyage means what? Voyage means journey by ship. Lemuel Gulliver is an Irish surgeon and sailor. During one of his voyages, there is a great storm and the ship on which he is sailing sinks. He manages to swim to land. Gulliver was tired and lay down on the soft grass near the shore. He slept soundly. Soundly means he slept peacefully for many hours. When he woke up, it was daylight. He tried to get up but could not. His legs, arms and hair were tied to the ground and he could not move his body or turn his head. He was afraid. He was scared. Okay. Now this story is about Gulliver, who is an Irish surgeon and sailor. During his voyage, there happened to be a storm and the ship sinks. He manages to swim to land. He became tired and he slept on the soft grass near the shore. After waking up, he tried to get up, but he was not able to get up because he found his legs, arms and hair, they all were tied to the ground and he was not able to move his body. We are moving the next page. You see there's a picture of Gulliver here. Then a strange thing happened. Gulliver felt something moving, first along his left leg and then on his chest. Looking down, he saw a little man not more than 6 inches tall, with a bow and arrows in his hand. About 50 other little men followed him, all carrying bows and arrows. So what happened? He felt something moving on his left leg and then on his chest. He saw a little man whose height was only 6 inches and he was followed by 50 other little men like him. And they all were carrying bows and arrows. You can see in the picture they are carrying bows and arrows. Okay, next. Gulliver was astounded. Astounded means what? Surprised. He shouted loudly and pulled his arms up from the ground, breaking the cords which tied them down. Then he tried to get up, ripping the cords. Ripping means tearing the cords that held down his legs and hair. This frightened the little men and they ran away. But they soon returned and started shooting arrows at Gulliver from a distance. The arrows pricked Gulliver like needles. So these little men, they were throwing arrows at Gulliver. See in the picture, the size of the arrows, they are so small. To Gulliver, they are only like needles. Okay, so these arrows went to Gulliver and was pricking like only needle. Needle means what? We use for stitching, right? Thread and needle. Okay. Next. Gulliver acted wisely. He did not try to catch any of the little men. Instead, he made a sign to them. Okay, Gulliver was very wise. He did not try to catch the little men. He got up and he made a sign to them and they stopped shooting arrows at him. Then he brought fingers of his right hand to his mouth to show that he wanted food. So Gulliver did what? He brought the fingers of his right hand. With right hand what we do? We eat, right? So he was showing that he was hungry. Now the little men understood that he was hungry and they soon brought several baskets. Several means many baskets of food and 2 barrels of wine. Now what is a barrel? Barrel means like drum. Okay, big drums. So they brought food and wine and the food consisted of, so what food they brought? The food consisted of legs of mutton and loaves of bread. Okay, so today we are stopping till here. Next day means Monday, we will continue with this chapter. Thank you.